2.
Foul.
Right there,
And they'll do it again. Ground ball right side. Polanco in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. And that one in the air center field. Mantle in position. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
Ground ball to the right side. And it goes. Just foul. Two outs. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Did not go.
Thought I was on this shit.
May delivers. And now maybe extra bases.
Yeah, I couldn't read that.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Transfer bobbled and there's no throw. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Yeah.
Good eye in that
It's
spot.
just, it's hard to hit
Up
with him
his hitting
sometimes,
zone
man.
with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. That one lifted to left. It's going to fall for a hit. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And Judge back in safely. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. May fires. Foul ball.
Going high, fastball.
Judge on the run. And it's into the gap. And now 2 aboard.
You know who we got.
Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Ludwig. He's already homered here in this one. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Start of the fourth. Here comes Aaron Judge. And a swing and a miss.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Ball one low.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And now J.D. Martinez. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball,
Base
1
is
strike.
empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
Oh, yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Should've
And
been
it's
there.
1 and 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Strike 3. And now 6 strikeouts in a row. And here is Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient
No
in
ball,
this
1
one.
strike.
First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses
1-2.
there, and the count is 1 and 2. Struck him out looking, and he strikes out the side for the. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now Hunter Goodman.
For Virginia, the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Back up the. Oh, that got
Play
him.
back some bits.
Makes the turn and heads for second.
Good.
Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and
Now
got
batting,
something he could
first
handle.
baseman,
That's one of those you
Yes.
classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Now here is Nick Kurtz. Judge makes the grab. 1 down. Now the left fielder, Evan
Number
Carter.
32.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That's
the
inside.
ball.
And that is ball 1.
1 and 1.
To short, could be 2. On a second, they get 1. Double play. What a twin. All set for the start of the inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Ryan back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Freeman goes 6
0 and
feet
1.
5 inches, 35 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but
1-1.
today he's the designated hitter. Next offering
Ball, that's
upstairs.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Missed with a
No, I
changeup
want that
and a
ball.
full
Come on
count now.
now.
That one misses,
Fastball
so a
four. Take
leadoff
your base.
walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Higashioka swings through that one
0-1.
as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2. Freeman on at first. Nobody out. Got him swinging. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. That one at triple digits. Inside. And that's ball 1.
1 and 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Oh my
Swing
God.
and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Makes the catch
He's like
glide
5
out
of
of the
them right
warning
down,
track.
grab that middle.
Now a chance for Alex Gordon. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Outside. Ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Zach Geloff.
Now pitching. Satchel Paige.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
But you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Line drive.
A double there.
And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Really?
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No
Strike
balls,
one is so
strike.
critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage. And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be
1
effective.
ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Got it started a little
It's
too
0-1.
early. Strike one. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
No
Throw
balls,
to
2 strikes.
third. Out. And we're back. And now, Jorge Polanco. And that's in the
1-0.
dirt. And it's 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Three-two now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Strikes him out with 100. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an
0
hour.
balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And the whiffs just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now. Judge at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
That misses,
ball.
and the count 1-2. 2
1-2.
out, space is empty. Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that
0-1.
velocity.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much
Slider ain't gonna slide on the inside, kid.
Down the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Late on that fastball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that
0-1.
leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Check swing, but he went too far. That is
0-2.
strike 2. In the air, left field.
Hanging too.
Makes the catch, 1 down. Ryan Ludwig digs in now.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And first offering is fouled off.
Jeez, I can't process what's down the middle, bro. Oh, do it again. Oh my God.
0-2 on the radar gun.
0-2.
Do it again, bitch.
And
Oh,
that's rolled the swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Swung on, belted. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, J.D.
Yeah, he's
Martinez.
fucking early yellow. Have you used that starting pitcher you got?
Now pitching.
New pitcher on here, Sandy Alcantara.
Alcantara.
Got all my favorite pitchers. All of them. Going on there.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
They have the outlier shit or whatever.
Strike 2.
Oh, this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Right here's Xander Bogaerts now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
That one fouled off.
Ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on
The
strikes.
designated hitter.
And here's Freddie Freeman. He is struck out, and he is walked. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Off the mark
That's the
there.
ball.
1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Inside, almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Two pretty nasty sliders to
0-2.
get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Oh, that's it.
Just misses. And that's ball 1. Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. So up next, Evan Carter. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Rips one to right. Lunging, but it gets down.
Hung up there, man.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Here comes the 0-1. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Throw. Save. This one in the air, center field.
Good.
Mantle sizing this one up.
I remember.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. So, man
Now
aboard.
batting,
Corbin
center
Carroll
fielder,
will hit
Corbin
next.
Carroll.
Runner takes off for third. Came out and missed. Throw to third. He's safe. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back.
And the most I've ever got is like 5.
A bunt and it's popped up.
You ain't say nothing. Oh! Why was he so late on it? Should have though.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1
Throw
strike.
to second. He's safe. Carroll stands at second with 2 gone. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss.
Dumb shit, man.
0-2.
Out at third. And that ends the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now Kyle Higashioka. Outside
No, that
low.
missed.
1-0. Alcantara, a
1-0.
6'5" righty. He features a sinker, a changeup, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that
No, that
misses.
missed. That's a ball.
And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to center field. Geloff makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
I don't know why they insist on Aaron Judge
Now at the plate,
fucking running
Nick
all that way,
Kurtz.
bro.
First
Fucking
baseman,
retarded.
Nick Kurtz.
Slowest one out there.
Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one in the air. Kurtz corrals it. That's out number 2. Digging in,
The third
Alex
baseman,
Gordon.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
And that one is
Ball,
downstairs. Ball 1. That's
That's a ball.
inside.
That's inside.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 and
Well,
1
he
to
went
count.
inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Oh,
High
he's
fly
mine.
ball out towards left center.
Oh, yeah.
Nabs it, and that'll do it.
They can get away with a
On to the
little
bottom
bit.
of the eighth.
Putting him
And
in center
now
field.
here is Ellie De La
Slow runs
Cruz.
left and right.
Page back to work. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Oh, Dutch. Only about 50. Yeah, he ain't about 51. Oh,
Yeah, that's fouled off.
fuck am I swinging at?
That one inside.
Jesus.
Now 1-2.
Thought that
One
was
and
a
two.
high fastball for a second.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. That'll fire up the dugout. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Judge comes up empty there.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Inside just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-1.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. So one out, nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Ludwig.
Oh, my God.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Still only one out here in the inning. That to right. Judge is there. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Hunter Goodman. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he was really
0-2.
tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. You can't catch up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in a blowout.
Now pitching.
Camilo Doval comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Early 2000s
0-1.
Yankees Red Sox, probably the best baseball rivalry that we've seen.
Yeah, and I would say, you know, that kind of simmered down, and some other ones started to rise up a little bit. And the great state of Texas, the Astros and the Rangers became a really good rivalry.
Yeah, no doubt. Mantle now in the box, comes up empty with a swing
0-1.
there. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. And they'll do it again.
Should have been nowhere near that spot.
Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. And here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. On the ground, and this should do it. De La Cruz. On to first. Ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always